Hello everybody, it is Chewy Hibiscus here, and you may know me, you may not know me. This is like one of my first videos that's kind of like talking about a certain Adopt Me YouTuber, to be specific, but I'm just gonna get right into it because I really just don't want to waste any time and make your short little attention spans click off this video because I feel like I've been flopping lately. Today I will be talking about an Adopt Me YouTuber who I see nobody talk about. I've seen like one video about it, and she thinks she's all that. She promotes StarPets, she uses AI, she manipulates values, all that. Her name is Blair Roblox, or Blair Adopt. This is her channel right here, and she has a good amount of subscribers to reach an audience of some sort, and also in her banners and in her description, she promotes StarPets. Her profile picture and banner also seem like they were made by AI, but I mean, who even knows at this point? Like, girl, this is not tough. That's literally my face whenever I see you pop up on my For You page. Here, I will be discussing some reasons why she should at least be talked a little bit more throughout the Adopt Me community and how she's just straight up annoying at this point. So yeah, let's jump into it. So first things first, we're going to be talking about how she manipulates values, or at least tries to. I don't know if they actually work. They might. I have really no idea. If you're a part of the Adopt Me community, or at least have Adopt Me content on your For You page, you probably have seen her once. I'll show you a video of her little failed value manipulation of the red panda ducky.
Ducky might be fake hype and Adopt Me. Some players are already trying to make it the next exotic pet because it was only available during admin abuse. But there's one huge problem. This time, way more players were ready. After the last ducks held decent value, everyone started farming this one. And bots farmed it even harder. Now over 2 million red panda duckies might be in the game. So if someone tells you this pet is super rare, be careful. This might be another value manipulation.
Oh, and that's not it.
Not overpay for red panda ducky and Adopt Me. This pet was only available for around 30 minutes during admin abuse. But here's the problem. It only costs $500. And a lot of players, including bots, farm tons of them. So there might already be millions of red panda duckies in the game. That means it could be a really bad trade right now. But honestly, I still bought 100 of them because this pet looks really cute.
Okay, so this is just straight up value manipulation. I know what the second one is. I'm not too sure about the first one. It just seemed important to put there. So she's basically saying that do not overpay for a red panda ducky because they will probably not rise in value because a lot of people got them. Then she said in her last video that she proceeded to buy 100 of them because they were cute. Now this could 100% be true because I also get pets just because they're cute sometimes. But 100, my dear, is a little bit of a big number. If you even wanted to just make a mega, that would only need 16. So yeah, you 100% bought them just because they were cute. Oh yeah, by the way, these were the two videos that she made after those two.
I traded for 100 red panda duckies in Adopt Me, and then I made them mega neon. Not one, not two. I made 7 mega neon red panda duckies. And honestly, the mega version looks way better than I expected. The colors are bright, the pet looks cute, and it might be one of the best looking ducky pets. So would you keep it or trade it? I turned this cheap red panda ducky into a Siamese cat in Adopt Me. Red panda ducky is worth around 0.1 value right now, but Siamese cat is worth around 22 value, and a lot of players want it. So I went to the salon, changed the colors, and now this ducky looks almost like a Siamese cat. It's not the same value, but for a cheap pet, this looks actually insane. Would you try this color combo?
Okay, so in the first video, you literally said to not overpay for them, yet you proceeded to offer 3 shadow dragon duckies for I don't even know how much freaking red panda duckies you got. And in the second one, that one just made me laugh because that looks nothing like a Siamese cat, bro. My cat looks more like a frog than that looks like a Siamese cat. And sure, you just might be showing off the red panda ducky, but you included how it has so much bright colors and it might be the best ducky, whatever. That sounds like value manipulation to me. And 7 of them is just excessive because there's no way you made 7 mega neons just because they're cute. No, girl, you were literally doing the opposite of what you said. You were definitely preparing because you think they were going to rise in value and then you could get overpays for them or something. Because usually when a pet first comes out, before its value is stable, you can get pretty massive overpays for it if you make it mega. And also, coloring that red panda ducky is also value manipulation. Because if there's actually someone out there in the world that says, oh, that looks exactly like a Siamese cat, that makes them want to do that too, but if they don't have any red panda duckies, they're probably going to overpay for it, or people are going to make them overpay for it, which can cause value to rise because people are so freaking greedy nowadays. And if you make more videos like that, that is value manipulation. Anyways, on to the next chapter. How Blair uses AI. So if you've been living under a rock, AI is basically not in a good state right now because the whole internet, including myself, is turned against it because I'm not really sure, but I think it takes like the creativity out of everything, basically. I don't really use AI that much, and apparently I just found this out recently, it does affect nature in some ways by like using a lot of water. Anyways, basically she's spreading misinformation with AI in this video that I'm gonna show right now.
The new dog ducky and cat ducky are coming to Adopt Me. Yes, Adopt Me is turning the classic dog and cat into duckies now. First we got the dirty ducky, then red panda ducky, and now we're getting a yellow dog ducky and a gray cat ducky. I don't know if this is cute or cursed, but players will probably try to collect every duck. Which one is better?
None, because they're both AI and they're also both not real. Because in the first 2 clips, those are clearly AI, and she thinks that nobody will know that it's AI or that she won't get attacked because it's AI, which is just funny to me. And then she goes on in her next video to say stuff like this.
Ducky and Cat Ducky might be fake and adopt me. I saw this leak on TikTok where people said the next admin abuse pets would be Dog Ducky and Cat Ducky, but now it looks like that was not real. The actual new Ducky pet is called Sheepdog Ducky. So instead of a dog and cat ducky, we're getting a sheepdog ducky. Honestly, it still looks cute, but TikTok leaks are getting crazy.
TikTok leaks. So you're just gonna put that all aside and just say that it was TikTok's fault. So this could mean one of two things. One is that she could have just believed that someday there would be a cat and dog ducky, so she just slapped an idea into Sora AI and then generated a video and made a misleading video. And she just got a lot of hate on her AI video, so she just said TikTok gave her that idea. Or she actually found something on TikTok saying something about a cat and dog ducky, and she actually believed it, so she just didn't even check anything else and just made a video. And probably both of those reasons would not surprise me. Not to mention also using AI on the sheepdog ducky. But I don't really think that's a huge deal because, I mean, she's not even imagining it. AI is imagining it for her, and she's just believing what the sheepdog ducky will be because it was not released at that time. I don't know, so yeah, that's that. Next chapter is her promoting a certain site. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I'll give you a hint. This is basically the title. Yep, you got it right. StarPets. So if you don't know what StarPets is, first of all, good for you. Second of all, it's basically a site where you can buy Adopt Me pets, Murder Mystery 2 weapons, grow a garden plants, all of that, and you can buy it for real money. And I'll show you a video of something that is absolutely absurd in my opinion. Also, by the way, I do not use StarPets. I'm just showing this for entertainment purposes. I'm like on StarPets right now. First of all, these are like insanely cheap. Like a neon teal wood monster is 28 cents. That seems too good to be true. And then, well, we'll go over to the most expensive, and it's a bat dragon that's first, which seems like normal, I guess. Then the second, it's a neon flyable black-footed ferret that is $2,666.67. Then we have a Mega Fly Kid Goat, which is like 1,000. Why are these so expensive? So yeah, that's that. Hopefully nobody's actually going out of their way to buy these. Oh, and by the way, forgot to mention this, but StarPets actually can get your account banned. So that's why people hate it so much, because, well, it breaks Adopt Me's terms of service too. It's called cross-trading. It's where you like buy something with real money and, well, then you get something in the game, which is literally the definition of StarPets. Anyways, back to Blair. Not only does she promote it in her description and in her banner, but she also promotes it in some of her videos as well. Like in her video, talking about how the new Ace Dragon might be a scam, she's like, oh, there's no better place to buy it than on starpets.gg. Girl, you're talking about how the Ace Dragon might be a scam, then you're promoting a scam. The math is not mathing. Then on her most recent videos where she's showcasing pets like the owl bear, the turtle, etc., she's like, use code Blair and spin the wheel so you can get a free chance at a bat dragon, frost dragon, or an owl. Like, I'm not doing that. Those things are rigged anyways. All you get is a very low tier pet that everyone forgot about, or a stroller. Now, the last and final chapter is that she's being just really annoying lately. So basically, after the drama with the bat dragon being stolen, basically, Blair is just accusing everything of being stolen now. She says, the Solaris Dragon was stolen from this thing called Dragon Mania. The Ace Dragon has been stolen from this thing called Dragon Mania. The Tealwood Monster has been stolen from freaking Zootopia too. I know the Solaris one was true, but thanks to people like Blair and Blair herself, the Solaris Dragon can't be the pretty, beautiful yellow it was before and has to look like a Fuego Taki. And all she's been talking about is values this, values that, trade it away, it's not good value, get it now, it's very good value. So, well, yeah, that's actually kind of it. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much, I really appreciate it. This video took me a little bit to work on, so, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I might make more. This video will probably flop though, so yeah, goodbye. Thank you for watching.